Imagine you're sending a secret message, but instead of reaching your friend, it ends up in the hands of a hidden spy. Sounds like a spy thriller, right? Well, in the world of network security, this isn't fictional. It is a real threat. Welcome to ARP Technologies. In today's video, we uncover the sneaky world of ARP poisoning. This clever attack lets hackers intercept your data as if they are the trusted middlemen, all while remaining undetected. Understanding how these attacks work helps you defend against them. But remember, never attempt these techniques on any system you don't own or have explicit permission to test. Alright, let's get into it. First, let's quickly review how ARP, Address Resolution Protocol, works. ARP is essential for mapping IP addresses to MAC addresses on a network. Here is a simplified view of the process. Imagine host A needs to find out the MAC address of its default gateway, which has the IP address 192.168.1.254. Host A sends out a broadcast message across the network asking who has IP address 192.168.1.254. Please send me your MAC address. Every device on the network gets this message, but only the device with the IP address 192.168.1.254, the router, responds. The router sends back its MAC address to host A. Host A then stores this MAC address in its ARP cache for future reference. When host A wants to send data to a web server, it sends the data to the default gateway, the router. The router then handles forwarding the data to its destination. This is how ARP is supposed to work, but there are vulnerabilities in this process which leads us to ARP poisoning. Let's say an attacker, host B in this case, is not just an ordinary user but a malicious hacker. The hacker sends specially crafted ARP messages to host A, pretending to be the default gateway. The goal is to poison host A's ARP cache by tricking it into associating the hacker's MAC address with the default gateway's IP address. Host A then updates its ARP cache with the hacker's MAC address instead of the real router's MAC address. So now, when host A sends data intended for the default gateway, it's actually sent to the hacker. The hacker intercepts this data, snoops on it, and then forwards it to the real default gateway. This type of attack is known as a man-in-the-middle attack. The hacker places themselves between host A and the default gateway, silently monitoring and potentially modifying the data. So, that's the theory behind ARP poisoning. It is a powerful attack that can compromise network security by allowing attackers to intercept and manipulate traffic. To protect against this, network administrators can implement various security measures like dynamic ARP inspection and regular network monitoring. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more cybersecurity insights. If you have any question or topics you'd like us to cover, drop them in the comment below. Stay secure and I'll see you in the next video.